Alright, we are back to watch the next game. Rook versus... I'm not sure what the tag is. Whoever didn't watch this game, by the way, FR versus Zest, has to watch it. It's a complete banger. Anyway, we go to this game. I haven't seen it yet as well. I guess I didn't watch any playoff games yet. I only watched the final and like one of the Meow games. Yeah, but we will get to them later. For now, we have Hero versus Rook, which I would favor Hero in generally. Sorry, Rook. I mean, player-wise, I know most of their players, and actually I know all of their players. I'm not sure who number one is though. And yeah, player-wise, I think they're stronger. Build-wise, we have Triple Melee, Necromesma against another 6 damage, but this time it's what I would call a real 6 damage. You know, it's not a spike. It's a what you would think of 6 damage when you face 6 damage, or when you see 6 damage. I mean, at least I don't think it's a spike. Maybe it's a wounding strike spike, but I don't think so. I think it's like a normal. Oh, they waited. Oh, decent, nice. Someone called to wait here, so the other team can't press O and see that they portal rush. So they are going for the portal rush while the other team is on the bridge. And will they commit to it? Will they commit to it? Are they rushing? Oh, they're kind of not committing to it for now. They are being a bit slow here. They don't have any fallbacks or something like this, I guess, or like only one. But they do commit to it. They get the archer. Red team is unfortunately pushing their entire team back. What are they doing? It's they don't seem to realize it's a 6 damage. They shouldn't. In my opinion, they shouldn't fight here. This guy should have kept the flag. He's not that useful in main and a squishy target. He should have been capping the flag. And this guy, the Lissa, should be pushing the other team's base so that the blue team has no other choice than to send people to their own base to defend and to eventually also run the flag. This way, what happens now is kind of not a good scenario. Oh, this guy died. Shockwall looking for group is on the ground. And they are starting to take quite some pressure. They only have one Mesmer. One E-Search Mesmer in November is unfortunately not enough to shut down 4 allies at once. And is this guy a wounding strike, by the way? Yes, doesn't have an avatar, so... F-charge? Yeah, it is a wounding strike. But it still doesn't seem to be like a dedicated spike. It seems like they pressure, and then this guy spikes with the... It seems like blue team is losing a little bit of steam. They're pulling out now. So now is the time to shine for the other team. They shouldn't ball though. They need to be careful not to ball. And number 3 died. That is very unfortunate. And very good for blue team. They need to get out of their base. They need to leave. They cannot fight this. Number 8 monk died as well before. They need to realize that they are not winning this. They need to leave the base. They need to send at the very least 2 people out. 1 to split, 1 to cap flag. And yeah. Like you can see the body language of their team. They are all balling on the bridge and stuff. Indicating that they're under high pressure, you know, the Discord is in a weird environment, let's say. Like a weird, you know, when you play and you can feel that your team is feeling the pressure, like they're overwhelmed basically with what's happening. And blue team seems to be very stable here. They take almost no damage, while the red team is taking quite a bit of damage. This guy died. This guy will die. Oh, okay, now might even not die. But they are kind of punching bags in this scenario. And the reason why I want them to split and to cap the flag is that the spike build, right now the spike build, or like the 6 damage build, the pressure build, whatever you want to call it, is not incentivized to leave the base ever. They can pressure forever and ever and ever and ever. However, you could make them respond, right? You could make them defend with 1 ally. You could make another one of them run the flag. And while they're holding the flag, and while they have 1 less damage, it is much easier to pound them, to get to a stage where they eventually start dying. So Which is why I don't like to fight them straight up in this particular matchup. You don't have enough defense or shutdown to, you know, straight up fight them. And the way this game goes is definitely on a downward trajectory for the red team. They are already quite depleted, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, deaths already. 7 deaths now. And they do start to realize that they should leave, which is a good thing. Maybe still comebackable, even though their bars look very doomed. Nah. This is not comebackable. They have a monk dead, they don't have any reses left. Yeah, this is doomed. The rook team will end now. And another very fast game. Another very fast game, very aggressive game that unfortunately the red team didn't have the right response to. And GG to rook.